Transfer news live. Vlahovic to Arsenal. Wijnaldum, Van de Beek latest. Transfer news live. After a busy summer, Arsenal are once again looking to make serious moves in the January transfer window, with their pursuit of Fiorentina striker Dusan Vlahovic the biggest story of the window so far. Mikel Arteta is also desperate to strengthen his midfield and has been offered the chance to sign Juventus's Arthur Melo on loan, but the Gunners are also being linked with both Georginio Wijnaldum and Youri Tielemans. Antonio Conte is also looking to make improvements to his Tottenham squad after taking over mid-season and has been linked with a move for Manchester United winger Jesse Lingard. Lingard is not the only man who may be deemed surplus to requirements by Ralf Rangnick at Old Trafford though, with Dutch midfielder Donny van de Beek reportedly being offered to Newcastle on loan, while Paul Pogba is said to have denied reports he has been offered a new contract. Sponsored as far as Chelsea are concerned, any moves by Thomas Tuchel are likely to be as a result of injuries to fullbacks Reece James and Ben Chilwell, but there is also the small matter of Antonio Rudiger's future to resolve, with the German due to be out of contract in the summer, with no shortage of suitors. Elsewhere, West Ham are pushing to sign a striker to provide backup to Michail Antonio, while on the continent the futures of Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe are once again major talking points. Follow all the latest transfer news, gossip and rumors live with Standard Sports blog below. Newcastle's new signing Chris Wood has been talking about the reasons for his switch from Burnley, which was confirmed this week. It wasn't an easy decision, he told a press conference this afternoon. I just think it's a great opportunity. I spent 4.5 great years there, every single year I really enjoyed myself there. My teammates, the staff, the club as a whole was fantastic. To be honest, I wish I'd left when Burnley were further up the league, but that's just how it is, and it's just how football is sometimes. Nobody can plan these sorts of things, you've just got to look at what's in front of you and how you're doing with football at the point in time. It was a case of this is a massive opportunity and a massive club, and something that I couldn't turn down. Georginio Wijnaldum is another player who has been cited as a solution to Arsenal's midfield problems, and former Gunner Emmanuel Petit believes a return to the Premier League would make sense for the Dutchman, whose summer switch to PSG has not gone to plan. He is struggling, and he is quite isolated in the PSG dressing room, Petit said. He doesn't have the relationship with his teammates that he had when he was with Liverpool. He seems to be missing that kind of affection, and the competition is very high at PSG. We all know the quality that Wijnaldum possesses, he was a top player at Liverpool, so maybe a return to the Premier League could be something good for him. Leicester midfielder Youri Tielemans has been linked with a move to Arsenal this month and Liverpool are also said to be among his suitors. However, Fox's boss Brendan Rodgers was quizzed about his future this afternoon and insisted he is content at the King Power. Youri's very happy here. He's developed and turned into one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. Clearly with a player with that quality, and with the length of contract, he's always going to be talked about. Jurgen Klopp has ruled out any move away for Divock Origi this month. The cult hero forward had been linked with a move to Moneybags Newcastle United, but, speaking to the club's official website, the Liverpool boss suggested the Belgian's future was at Anfield. So he cannot help us in this moment, but I don't see any kind of scenario, pretty much everything can happen in life, but from this moment I would say he will be here, beyond the end of the January transfer window. With Juventus midfielder Arthur strongly linked touted as a potential Arsenal signing, the Serie A giants may need a replacement. To that end, reports in Italy suggest Juve could make a move for Chelsea midfielder Ruben Loftus-Cheek. The England international is low down in the pecking order at Stamford Bridge and could well be tempted by such a move. Although Mauricio Pochettino has been strongly linked with a move to Old Trafford, current Manchester United boss Ralf Rangnick is said to be unsure of him. The German, who will move into a consultancy role after this season, is thought to harbor doubts. A big boost for Manchester City. Seemingly keen to draft in it as much Premier League experience as possible, Newcastle United are now reportedly considering a move for former England star, Chris Smalling. The ex-Manchester United is currently at Roma and could form the next signing of the Eddie Howe rebuild. According to The Athletic, sections of the Burnley dressing room are in dismay after star striker Chris Wood joined relegation rivals Newcastle United. Amid a desperate battle to stay in the division, former teammates are said to be shocked to lose him. With so many rumors around Cristiano Ronaldo at the moment in regards to his Manchester United, it might be reasonable to assume the superstar is not happy at Old Trafford. Still, he's moved to assure fans that under fire boss Ralf Rangnick needs time. He needs time to put his ideas across to the players. I believe he's going to do a good job. We know we aren't playing the best, but we have many games to improve. Since he arrived I think in some points we are better, but he needs time. It's not that easy to change the mentality of players and the way they play, the culture, the system like that. I believe that he is going to do a good job.